what's up YouTube? What is good? This is a purely YouTube recorded video. I've heard you guys loud and clear. You do not vibe with the stream highlights, I understand it. It's like way less chill than me just talking to my mic and there's no notifications and nothing. It's much better. I've been running Ghost and WMX a lot lately. I always talk to like people who message me on Discord, right? Like viewers. It's actually kind of funny. I have a lot of people as viewers that are way higher elo than me. Like so many of you guys are actually like a master and shit. It's crazy. Kind of have like a giga chat community. Anyways, and I talk to them and like we pretty much just talk about what we think is like strong on AD UD right now and stuff. And one person actually told me that they are still running Ghost and WMX, and I was like, whatever, I want to see if Darius fucks with me here. And I was like thinking, UD does feel better at the moment if you build like a lot more tank stats and just go Derek's Gauge full tank. So maybe that makes sense. I also want to do a gameplay with Conqueror with the same setup and see if that works better now that you don't burst that much and you kind of DPS more now. But yeah, I feel like this is almost like a completely different approach to playing AD UD. I think he's gonna cheese soon. Ooh. But yeah, it's like a completely different thing going Ghost, WMX, tanky. It almost just works better at the moment. But I also have to say, I find the current balancing of League of Legends extremely frustrating. I don't like how big the difference is between a champion that's just average and a champion that's strong. I'm not even talking about like a champion that's weak or anything, like a dead champion. But like literally a champion like Udyr that's kind of average right now, and a champion that's kind of busted like Yone. Difference is so much bigger right now than it was with Mark Yedda. It's insane. The difference used to be, oh, okay, Darius has like 50 more base HP than me, that's why he's stronger. Pretty much. Now the difference is like, oh, Yone deals like 900 to 1.5 thousand damage more per combo that he does like every 2 seconds, and I'm CC'd for the entire duration. The difference is so huge, man. I don't know if you guys know what I'm referring to. I find it extremely like uninteresting. I think I'm gonna go Trinity Force. I've been like running every Shield Mythic lately. Divine, Trinity Force, Gauntlet. Pretty much go Derek's Gauge 4 tank in most games. It just works so well. He used the stun. It's fine, let's just go for the crab. Seems like it's what was warded anyways, to be honest. Echo is bot. We're gonna breed for the crab. Is this Pokeball? I think it is. Huge. I'm gonna be in stun. Gonna run up with R. PFL1 with the Q. Zenithal pushing this. It's perfect, bro. Vayne is gonna be here, so I'm just gonna help him push. He is humongous now, to be quite honest with you. He is absolutely massive. I don't know, Echo should be ganking top lane here. Simply because he died, so he's gonna be on the map earlier than me, and he full cleared almost, so he's most likely gonna do his second rotation into Grump. If he does Grump first or whatever camp he was missing, then he's just bad. So he should not be on crab, but it should be taken. Ooh, kind of a mistake by him. MGL, bro. Then he's gonna be here, or Wolves. He might also be in mid lane right now. Yeah. See, tracking is the most powerful thing you can do as a farming jungler. It's our form of being on the map. It's just giving everybody knowledge. 24 CS, so that means that he's still on chickens right now. 100%, he had 20 CS, he probably did Crux. And now he's on chickens. Very, very, very behind in clear. This echo. See, I wish this would matter more, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I have a level on him right now, but we are gonna interact again when he's level 5 and I'm level 5. I guess that's just how it is. No. I've been practicing League off stream, off cam, or whatever, off recording. I think I'm getting a little bit better again. He's gonna be here. He might just skip again. His prompt is still like level 1. Gonna keep my super stand, see if I get to. Botten is full HP, no sums though. Smith playing. He's on 33 CS, so he did 2 camps. Or he didn't finish 1 camp, I guess. We hit 6 of that, that's kind of nice actually. We get that. We have bot lane pushed and Victor backing, so that's just a free dragon right here, especially with Varus DPS if he wants to. If he doesn't, it's fine too. I don't think I'm gonna die to Echo ever here. So far this game is pretty perfect. Not gonna smite, maybe he walks up. You know what? Was risky. I was thinking maybe Victor's gonna do something weird, but he backtried, so shouldn't be a way really for him to impact that. Also now we are stronger than Echo. One thing I noticed a lot in my gameplays where I was like a little bit shittier is I always just prioritize farming. There's a time to farm and there's a time to chill and do something on the map. I think if Echo wants to gank this right now, me being here is worth more than me taking topside. Does he know that I'm here? Ah, he lensed. He lensed me. That was a quickie. He must have lensed me. I'm actually gonna check that. Either he lensed me or he failed his E jump when he W'd and then he was waiting for his E to come back up. I'm just cancelling my backseat because like right now this guy is the carry and I'm like just here so things don't go to shit, you know, pretty much. So there's a chance that Echo doesn't do red buff right now and he's in river, but if I don't know, or if I don't have a good idea what he's doing right now, I'm not gonna ping. I'm just gonna do this. Right, question mark, topside. Because he should be topside and he can be grab. He can also just walk here right now, but these are kind of just unknowns, you know. He is not, so that tells me that he probably doesn't do this. Oh, that's sad. I'm gonna take that, brother. That's sad. I was about to say... Oh, there's the crab. I was about to say that he respects me too much. Because Echo is really slippery. I can't guarantee a kill on him, but he actually doesn't. I was about to say that in the context of him not doing crab or anything in the river, but he was actually just doing an objective straight up. Always check that. I feel like getting the first 2 objectives is usually pretty doable as Udyr. I mean, there is the occasional bot lane that's just completely gonna get diffed, but usually in these games I also just flip the dragon because sure, I'm gonna give the enemy team 300 gold in a dragon if I fail, but if I don't even try, then there's a 0% chance that we get that dragon. It's not always worth. If you have a shutdown, please don't do it, but you know, if you like really think about it, then a lot of times it kind of does make sense. So we have about 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes for plates. Probably gonna look for bot or mid lane. Having ASO on the map would be cool, so plant is up to... I have chat disabled. I truly believe I just play infinitely better if I don't have chat enabled. And mute pings occasionally too. I think for me, I think there's a lot of players where chat and communication with your team adds a lot, but for me, my playstyle, it just doesn't add anything. I'm gonna ping where the enemy jungler is and I'm gonna try to out-CS them. That's like my bread and butter. I'm gonna try to counter gank them and be stronger when I counter gank, you know. He used the plant. I got his first strike though. 67 CS. He doesn't have lens right now, he shouldn't at least. I'm just gonna sit in here again, see if he jumps over. Gonna stay in E. I think diving this could be sus, but... Oh! I forgot that I don't have flash. I'm goofy. But my Varus isn't. That should be game. Unless we fail extremely hard, this should be game. Absolutely. See, chilling in the bush is good, and I mean, like, what do I really lose? Like, 10-20 seconds on this camp? Perhaps of efficiency. It's really not that important. We are not, like... We're not old OD anymore, guys. We have to evolve. Okay. They are on dragon. I'm gonna do this and instantly rotate. 12 seconds. We still have time. I was willing to gank top lane here, but... He's doing crap right now, actually. I'm just gonna stay river so they can't like do it for free. Yeah, now I'm really close to my level 9, but the timings on these objectives is always like really slim. They're on it. It's half HP. We're gonna need help here. Shame, I'm already half HP now. I don't wanna die for this necessarily, but... Yeah, I should have E2. I don't think the stairs are play anymore here for us. Not a big deal. One dragon doesn't matter that much. I would have liked to get the mountain dragon, though it's still pretty busting, but... Could have E2'd, maybe save him, I'm not 100% sure. I just thought if Echo comes here I would like to have my passive, you know. For the 2v1. Sacrifice worth making. Got the plate, I mean... Whether I'm an R there or not doesn't really matter, because I wouldn't get more than one plate anyways and he wouldn't kill me, but... Usually you don't want to be in your Phoenix stance when you're hitting the turret, because like obviously they can just jump to you and then all of a sudden you have turret aggro. I guarantee you Darius is gonna go for this. It's gonna be death for him. Gonna get the 4Q combo to the gym. So back for me because I have item, if Bleed lets me go back. As long as Varus is alive, we are chilling. Boots here, Swifts. There's like no boot choice that is insane here, to be honest. Like, Tabis is okay, Mercs is okay. Just go Swifts, and if I have a situation like this for Phoenix, I just go Ionian boots, because Phoenix has a real issue getting to like decent cooldown reduction. Not only early, but actually throughout the game. The itemization doesn't really vibe like that. Gonna do blue buff. I could fight this with them, low-key, but I kind of want to concentrate on this. We have a little number issue here on this objective because Karma is topside, but we are so strong that it almost just doesn't matter. W max doesn't do too much. Usually W max is really good and potent if you have if you build AP and HP, obviously, because it scales off both, and then you max it for the HP scaling and you get like huge shields. But honestly, for the amount of HP we built with this build, it's still pretty decent. He has fully stacked passive, we gotta remember. We're just gonna get the combo instantly this time. You know, let's go back. I have to wait 10 seconds so that I can just go back and do bot side camps. That is also something I'm trying to do more. Is a back for components. I hate backing for components for some reason. I just hate it. I feel like as Udyr, you're like so independent of a champion. Sometimes you can just stay on the map with a pickaxe and boost for like 10 minutes and you're like strong. But you can be stronger if you just like, you know, find opportunities to back. Why PTA? PTA goes really hard and they're squishy. PTA and Leaf Tempo pretty much equals now when it comes to strength, in my opinion. I'm gonna try to get this crap on SA, so it's just gonna yoink it. It's a chance, I can't do anything about it. Oh, I'm tired. Freaking worked out today. It's gonna... probably has to flash here, I'm not gonna lie. I think we could have killed if they still committed. I'm still gonna try. Minor effect. I have Swift, so his slows. Nah, he's gonna get W. I don't know why Aso was so scared to commit there. He used all his abilities. That's fine, I'm just gonna push this. Get still something for my ghost there. This is blue buff up. It's not. We don't wanna die here right now. This is not fightable. Yeah. I wanna do this. I'm gonna drag this like towards my ADC. Necklace mid. Bane is on me. Don't have smite, I just realized. Give me a slow. No, I can't. But how fast is this champ? We really need to do something about Ghost on ranged champions, no? I think it's a bit ridiculous that Vayne gets the same movement speed on Ghost as Darius. They got the shutdown, honestly worth for them. 100%. But isn't that crazy to think about that ranged champions get the same benefit from Ghost as melee champions? Now we have to fight him here. Bit sus. Gonna W2 this. Bomber class. Nice. So plan here is Xerax Gauge into Gargoyle. That's kind of my favorite combo at the moment when it comes to items. There's a chance that Darius takes my topside jungle here. I'm not 100 on that. And then after that I just see this. These two items give you so much tankiness, it's actually kind of freaky. Especially if you go more HP after that. We should walk with ADC, but they also don't have to end there. The heart loses that. Not worth chasing. Vector doesn't have flash right now, but Since our AD is dead and no objectives up, I think this is a good opportunity to just farm. This item is relatively expensive. It's pretty much like the rubber dome of tank items. It's gonna get replaced by Jackshaw for sure. I'll just stand here and do nothing. Nobody picked up the blue. It's a lot of damage. I need to heal really badly. Don't think I'm gonna get to. Gonna walk up a W. And a frog. Okay. I'm just gonna W for the region at this point. The region is fat already. Gonna take this Crux. Wait, it wasn't even a Crux then, it was a minion. Always hit stuff to get your passive up. Quite simple. The reason why I didn't super stance is precisely because of that. He's just gonna ult out. No, he doesn't have ult. Weasel is struggling. Let's just see if he has camps up, honestly. Oh. He's not good. Daddy's not good. Victor spot I'm gonna try. I mean, I should be able to in all honesty. Especially with Ghost up. Yeah, but that's also like a thing as a farming jungler, right? You can't just stop farming because then, oh, one bad team fight and all of a sudden you're like a level down on the enemy jungler, right? Right now we're like 2 levels up, but then all of a sudden we're equal. And it's like, fuck, you know. Enemy team DDoSed my ADC? Question mark. Who scales harder, Victor or Acer? I feel like Acer should scale harder, no? Depends. Got the item. Got the item. Don't know what I'm gonna build now, so I'm just gonna go Rube. Really unlucky if he's actually AFK and not DC. But we can still try the 4v5. It just sucks because he was so fat, you know. Gonna shove this wave. They have some pressure on base. Now, whether we should contest, this is like a whole different thing. They're all bot side, probably. Maybe we should just use the momentum Varus gave us. Never super stance this ult, it's not worth it at all. I mean, there's situations where you will just kill him, but like usually that just doesn't happen. Just go fucking ogre mode on them. Ghost E2 for unstoppable. We have all our teammates there. We don't have to be the main damage dealer. We can't try the Nash. We should, because Varus is AFK. If we don't cook now, then we cook never. Type of situation. Yeah, he is. My boy is back. Let's go. My boy is back, guys. Cookable. Why did I just lose all hope in smiting this? Wait, what? Okay. We got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. Let's go! Huge anti-stat! Just yes, boy. Huge, bro. Freaking huge, man. We are pretty much unkillable for them now. I think I'm gonna go Visage here, bro. They have already anti-MR, so if I go Visage and get bigger shield, that might actually make me tankier than me having Force of Nature. Because they already have anti-MR and he's gonna go there too. I just do both, we will see. I usually just do this nowadays, like you can see this is like plenty of damage. You can go Frozen, you can go Divine. Ghost, W max, shield, green pad if necessary. Green pad intermediate champions of course. Okay, they don't have a wave there anyways. Actually, let me hold wave. I quite couldn't. This is full tank Udyr, by the way, full tank AD. That way we are actually a Juggernaut, by the way. Nah, I don't want to die for Thane with Ghost and fucking ult up. It's just a bit silly. I have a lot of shielding here. I have a lot of shielding. I have 2 HP, boss, my friend. Settle down, bucko. It's like perfect example of why I like Xerx's Gage and Gargoyle so much. You genuinely become a Juggernaut and not a Bruiser. I don't think Bruiser Udyr right now is that viable, but I also have an account where I do play a lot of Flash, straight up Bruiser Udyr, but usually this has better results for me at the moment. Like, just to go like Sheen Mythic, Xerx's Gage, Gargoyle, full tank. Perhaps you go a Shojin at some point. Perhaps you go Black Cleaver because you need penetration. Perhaps you go a Titanic Hydra because there is no good tank item and you just want to deal a little bit more damage. There's situations, right? ADUD is very situational, but overall, I would say this build is pretty solid. WMX, Xerx's Gage, Gargoyle. Usually I go green pad and Ghost. Pretty solid. You just have to get used to Ghost, man. For me, it's still an adjustment too. But yeah, guys, if you like this video, give it a like. If you dislike it, subscribe, and see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.